Okay, so here's a little video kind of giving you guys the layout of this hydro control system. And if you think of this conceptually, we start with, this is a 24 volt transformer with a charger slash power supply up here, which then feeds power over to the DC to DC converter here, and then also charges the batteries down below here. The heart of the system is the data acquisition module here, and pardon the focus problem there. It ties in electrically through this terminal strip. The data ties in through this IP switch here, and that connects up through two PoE modules that you see up on the top. We're only using one. The white cable on the right goes out to the Ubiquiti wireless transmitter link. Here's the industrial pressure transmitter. Right now it's in override mode. The test leads that you see there actually connect up to this piece of calibration equipment that's simulating the signal in. What happens with this, as the signal goes up and down, this is simulating your input at roughly 233 psi at mid-range. We'll see here in a second that as this gets up around 18.08 milliamps, we should hear the relays in the panel kick. You'll see the I/O light will come on there for channel 1. That would be at that point opening the valve because we would have high pressure. That activates the relays here. The output is the blue and red wire you see running across there, which are not permanent at this point. The valve position actually will be managed by this transmitter. Let me back out a little bit so that you can see it. This is a Temposonics G series. This will attach to the spear valve. The magnets are embedded in that copper washer that you see sliding over the shaft. So at this end I get 10 volts. At this end I get 0 volts. That gets divided out and sent as a 0 to 5 volt signal to the input on the module. Move the camera here. There is a manual control for the system. So if you're down at the generator and you want to put it in manual and manipulate the position of the spear valve, the readout there, which if I go over and slide the magnet, you'll see it change. So you've got 10 units of graduation, actually 100 units of graduation there across a 2-inch range, and then you can modify the valve position by just simply switching here for close, go to the other side for open, and that bypasses the data acquisition module and directly fires the relays. The batteries, you'll notice, are fairly good size, and that's so that you've got plenty of backup reserve and plenty of amperage capacity to go ahead and run the motor. As I explained to Doug, if we need to get a reduced voltage on the motor, we'll just simply add a high power resistor to the circuit in order to get rid of some of that extra. The 24 volts is necessary for the Ubiquiti transmitters. Now, I'm going to show you those transmitters. You see here, this is one of them. Right now, this is the stand that will actually go on the side of the building. It can be changed as far as its configuration. There's the other one over across the room. So that's the access point. It ties in with the internet system here in the building, and that's how it is that you're able to view that there in Colorado. So it goes from the unit there to the wireless here, and then over to the other one over there, and then out to the web. And that's pretty much the overview of the system, so I don't think I need to show you too much more. If you have any questions, just let me know.